One thing that I find really cool about Roblox, guys, is simply how many iconic hats there are. I'm talking about stuff like the bucket hats, the Valks, Dominuses, fedoras, teapots. There's honestly so many different types of iconic hats on Roblox. And one of my favorites have got to be the Mr. Tentacles hat. They're so hilarious. I don't know what it is about these. It's so random. They're very expensive actually, but they do look really cool. Well, most of them. I'm not so much of a fan of the cultured cousin Tentacles or the 8-bit Mr. Tentacles. Even though it's expensive, I don't really like it. But yeah, there's loads of them, and most of them are really cool, especially the iconic looking ones like these. I'm sure most of you guys have seen these before. They are a very classic Roblox hat. Oh, and if you were thinking of buying one, by the way, maybe the cousin Tentacles for an example, it's over 7,000 Robux. I know the other one's like 9,000. Yeah, I would recommend using the 40% off Roblox script if you actually decide to purchase one. But they are cool. If you've got enough Robux for one, you know, I guess you could get one. Who knows? They may go limited in the future. The reason why I suddenly decided to make a video about these Tentacles hats is because a certain UGC creator has been very clever, and they've sort of like revived the Tentacles series, well, in a way. They've basically made other hats which kind of relate to it. Now, I just want to say they're not copies. There's loads of UGC knockoffs and rip-offs of official Roblox items. What this creator has done is kind of taken the idea from the Tentacles hats, and they have given this idea to another animal, and I think it's really clever. I want to show you guys what they've done. Here we have the Crabba. Now, I think it would have been funny if they called it Mr. Crabba or something, you know, just relating to the Tentacles hat. But yeah, we can pretty much see it's the same thing. When I wear it on my avatar, they look very, very similar. Obviously, with the Mr. Tentacles hats, you've got the sort of like squid legs, which are just dangling down. With this one, you've got the crab legs, but I really do like these. Like I said, it's a fairly new UGC item, made in November of 2022, and they're very cheap as well. Only 100 Robux. Again, you could always use the 40% method if you wanted to buy them. I think these are awesome, and they've made quite a few. As well as red, they also made a black Crabba. This one's a bit more expensive, 150. I really like the color. I think it would have been cool if Roblox made a Mr. Tentacles hat which looked like this. They're probably never going to now though. There's a green one, guys. Another pretty good color choice. This one is also 100. And they even made a rainbow one. You know what? This one really reminds me of the rainbow Shaggy. It looks like a very similar texture. I guess it's kind of similar to the rainbow Mr. Tentacles hat as well. It's clear where they got the idea from, but yeah, this one's 250. I definitely feel like the actual limited rip-offs are getting a bit annoying, like that Dominus we had the other day. They're just always getting deleted. But if you think about it, stuff like this, so the Crabbas, even though it's like a recreation, you know, it's kind of taking the idea, it's not really a rip-off. It's kind of just like an add-on, if that makes sense. Yeah, they're actually really cool. I do like them. The same guy came up with like a baby version as well, Crabby. Now, what this one does is supposedly sits on the head of the bigger Crabbas. So let's go and try this. I kind of want to like combine them and see how good it looks. So I guess we can just add it to the top of this one. If we just go and paste in the ID, you can just wear it on top. So how does that work then? Does it sit on there nicely? Oh, that's pretty cool. So the legs sort of sit on there, then it kind of like floats a little bit. Yeah, I really like that. That's literally like combining Roblox hats together. I think that's very, very creative. Now, the guy that made these didn't only make the Crabbas, he also made a third sea animal. So we've got squids, we've got crabs, and now, guys, we have shrimps. I know you probably think I'm joking, guys, but I'm not. Look at this. The Shrimpa. Oh, God, that's kind of mad. I guess he could make a shark as well. Maybe a jellyfish, although that's kind of similar to a squid. But yeah, the Shrimpa anyway. I think there's only one of these. I'm not gonna lie, this one's a bit creepy. It kind of looks like he's trying to take my avatar's head off. I don't really trust this guy. 100 Robux though, it's not too expensive. This one here is definitely the most creepy out of all of them. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But there we have it, the Shrimpa as well. Actually, maybe it looks a bit better inside of a game. Yeah, it's kind of cool actually. I like how my avatar moves and it kind of moves backwards. Yeah, that's cool. So there we have it. I wonder if this guy is going to make any more. Let me know what your favorite one is down below in the comment section. I guess my favorite's got to be Mr. Tentacles. I mean, that's the OG, but I really do like the Crabba hats. I'll leave a link to the entire collection if you guys want to cop one. I kind of hope we start to see this sort of thing with other UGC items. You know, I think it's cool when it's not really a direct copy, but it kind of hints towards the classic Roblox hat. I just think that's very creative. And there we have it, guys. I guess that's basically it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.